Hi you guys, this is Nisha from the Nisha Weston. Welcome to another episode. This week we are talking about accepting yourself. So as a feminine woman, we have to accept who we are, forgive the past, and move forward. I will see you on the other side. Hi you guys, this is Nisha. So let's talk about accepting ourselves. In life, we have to accept ourselves in order to move forward. That is exactly right. So, and that all entails as well to forgive ourselves, forget the past, let's not hate, let's keep down the gossip, let's stay away from gossip, and be the most positive person that we can be. And that starts with, of course, forgiveness and moving toward the future. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start with the 8 points that I want to talk about today in order to accept ourselves and move forward into the path that we want to move to as the best feminine woman that we can be. Okay, so number one is engage in activities that you enjoy. So we all like doing things that we like to do. So why not do that as a feminine woman? And that can bring more acceptance to you. The more you do it, the better you can accept yourself. And although it seems obvious, it's helpful to remind yourself to do those things, right? And you go like, duh, but sometimes it just is best to, just to keep reminding ourselves to just embrace the things that we enjoy. Number two is to push our boundaries. So, okay, we can come out of our comfort zone. So, when I have to make that purchase that I'm not really comfortable with making the purchase, that's really kind of like over my budget, or I'm like putting myself out there, like when it comes to marketing or when it comes to branding or something, just kind of stretch yourself more, and then you can accept yourself more and then move on to the next thing. Just push it up just a little bit more just to see how much you can take so you can just enjoy and be the better for it, right? So number three is create a space that you love. So it could be like in your kitchen, your bedroom, just like someplace that you really enjoy and just can like admire and just enjoy who you are and just have like a great place that you can enjoy. So it could be like outside, like I said, the kitchen. Some women enjoy the kitchen, okay? Don't hate. Some women do enjoy the kitchen, right? The living room, where the TV is, maybe a good book, or maybe just music in the bedroom. Whatever it is, just embrace that place that you enjoy and relax in that. Relax in it. Start with the room, decorate it to how you like it. Anything that can make you feel better about it and acceptance, okay? Number four is spend less time focusing on the details. Because sometimes I can do that. I can focus so much on the small things that I cannot even imagine like the larger things and just like move forward. I'm just thinking about the smaller things that I can't even move past those itty bitty things that I can't even move forward and look for the next thing. So let's not get so caught up in the details that we cannot move forward. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, okay? And when you spend time worrying, you don't move forward. And then rather than analyzing each thing, okay, just move that out. Just don't overanalyze something. Just move that out of the way and just say, okay, I'm going to go with this and I'm going to make a decision. I know, hey, it was hard for me. I'm making business decisions, today, and I'm like, can I actually do it? But I'm like, yes, I can. I can do it. I'm relaxing in it too, because it's a process. Because when you're thinking about things, and I'm preparing for today's message, and I'm like, okay, so I can really do those things and not get caught up in the small details, because I know that that's what I want to do, is to tackle it and move forward. And that's a part of me, like accepting, me and who I am. All right. And then number five is to enjoy the success of your mate and your loved ones. I mean, some of us are married, have boyfriends, and we want to, be their cheerleader. I mean, they can be out working hard, so we can be their cheerleaders, exude some of our happiness and our goodwill onto them and our loved ones onto them, so then we can allow them to have a good time in our presence, because that can rub off on people. Your happiness, your goodness, your self-acceptance can rub off on other people, and then it can come right back to you, right? And that's what we love. We love that acceptance and coming back to us, and that goodness and that happiness, because it does and it will come back to you. I'm telling you, what you put out there, you deserve it. You deserve whatever you're putting out there. Okay, it's going to come back to you, and that is what you deserve. So turn it around, change it, change it around. Just forgive that past and move forward. Okay, so don't cry into like what you're receiving or what life is about. We are getting what we're putting out there. Okay. Number 6 is to volunteer and to give to others. So you can take that, however you will. You can give like to however and wherever you want to give. So I'm not going to go too much into that, but how to, do for yourself. And then, what time and resources you have left over, then you can be able to give and share that with other people. So about how to forgive and share with others. Number 7 is live in the type of community that you prefer. So some people say if you got to live in a small little bitty house or a small apartment in the area that you want to, do that, because it's in the community that you want to live in, because you want to look outside, you want to be outside with the type of people in the type of environment that you want to be in. Urban, rural, whatever area, city, country, suburban, you pick the area. You have that right to pick wherever it is that you want to live. Go in that area that you want to be in and be happy. Choose it. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. You can choose something else. I tell people when I was younger, like right out of college, I did like the Alabama, and I went back home to Chicago, and I just did back until I figured out where I wanted to be. And so that's how I ended up in California. I have to say Chicago. And that is how I ended up in California, because I wanted to know like what was best for me, where I wanted to live. So I tried it out. I can attest to that. I tried it out to see which place was best for me, and I encourage you to do it too, because it's a wonderful thing once you put out there like, hey, this is what I want to do, or where I want to live. You can be exposed to it, and then just go from there. Okay, so number 8 is be flexible when you experience the negative feeling. So, as feminine women, we don't have to get caught up in the negativity and our feelings. Let me make this, because this is like really what I want to talk about here. We don't have to get caught up in our feelings when it comes to like someone says something to us, someone slights us in regard, a big regard or a little regard. We don't have to get caught up in our feelings when it comes to that. We can stay out of our heads, not take things personally, because they are the ones that's going through something, and they project those things onto you. So don't take it personally. Don't let this stuff, rattle you, and then just forgive them. Take your deep breath, because I'm telling you, that deep breath, sometimes you have to take it more times than you think you have to, but you do, because people are it's just that way, and you just don't take what they're going through too seriously, because it's about you, and it's about you becoming your natural feminine person. That's what your goal is. That's what your aim is, into your natural femininity. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that. I want you to like, subscribe, and share this video. Be sure to comment below as well. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. And this is Nisha. Bye for now.